Welcome to PE with the Pollards. I'm Mr. Pollard.
I'm Mrs. Pollard.
And we're here to show you a game you can play at home. Since
We
we're all
call
at home.
it Flip the Plates.
It's true.
Call it Flip the Number.
And what do you need, Mrs. Pollard?
For this game, you need 2 dice.
Got those.
And you need 6 plates. Okay, 6 plates. And on one side of the plate, you color it red or paper. So if you don't have plates, because we realize that not everybody has paper plates, you can use paper or items that you can have 2 sides of that you can use numbers for.
That you can easily flip, and that's not dangerous.
We used paper plates because we had them. So we colored one side red and one side blue and put the number 6 on this one and labeled them 1 through 6.
Correct.
For the game, we will lay them out in a line, and you will both start on both ends of the line, and you'll start from behind the line of plates, and you're going to roll your dice, and every time you roll that number, 1 through 6, you have to flip the plate, and your goal is to get all of your colors lined up, so they're facing up.
Correct. Rules. Rule number 1, very simple rule. In order to roll the dice, you must be behind the first plate, wherever you set the first plate. And that's kind of your starting line of where you are rolling the dice, and then you can go out to flip your plate. We understand that when you roll, you might be flipping a plate to your color, or you might be flipping a plate to the opposite color, and that's part of the game. You can play this in a couple different ways. You can play until you determine a winner, which might take a while. Or you can play for a certain time limit, and whenever that time limit ends, whoever has the most plates flipped to their color would be the winner. Anything you want to add, Mrs. Pollard?
You can, when you lay out your line of plates, you can get to the plates in a couple of ways. You can play this inside like we're going to do, and the plates are going to be closer together, and we can be on our knees, or you can stand up and move. If you play outside, you can play with running, and so you can kind of change up how you play and where you play the game.
The cool thing is that it can adapt to whatever your environment is. If it's very close and small, your plates can be very close together. If you can find a space that's very wide open, and space your plates further apart. You ready?
Okay, we're going to take you through the game. I'm ready.
We are going to play the way where we play as long as it takes to determine a winner, unless for some reason this game goes forever. We'll see who wins. Ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. We have positioned our plates 1 through 6. We are both on the same side, on the same end. We have number 1 in front of us. Number 6 is the furthest plate away. We each have our die ready to go. Remember, the only rule is you must roll your die behind the first plate. And you'll notice Mrs. Pollard just flipped over 3 of the plates, so we start with an even number of our own color. So we have 3 blue and 3 red, or 3 of one color and 3 of the other, depending on what colors you're using. Are you ready?
So on the go signal, you'll both start. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, go, and then you begin.
And you roll as quickly as you possibly can. When you get back here to roll again, you can roll as fast as you can make it happen. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Another thing we forgot to mention, if you roll the same number and you're flipping the same plate, the person that gets there first must flip the plate. They can't wait. They can't hold their hand there and be right. So you just flip it, you win. And as you notice, sometimes you're flipping plates back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's part of the game. Melissa was the winner. Yay for you. Congratulations.
If you want to add some fitness challenges in there, if you want to try between each roll holding a plank, or if you flip over a color and it's and you flip it to your color, you know, cool. If you end up flipping it to red, you can add a push-up in there. Have fun with it. Enjoy.
But even we played this pretty much, I would say, in the most basic form. We were kind of low to the ground, either on our knees or kind of moving slow. But is your heart beating faster?
It's hard.
My heart's beating faster. Yeah, so it's fun. It gets your heart rate up for sure. But you can add as much fitness to it as you want. Have fun with it. You good?
Bye, everybody.